Please, Brittany, let me explain.
You just made me an accessory to murder, you fucking idiot.
And this would not have happened if you stayed in Hawaii with the others. I mean, how the hell did you get here and what the fuck are you doing wandering the streets alone? She could have killed you.
Well, now I got nothing to worry about, except jail, so thank you very much.
Ugh, you're not going to jail, Brittany. I am. The plan was to kill that bitch and hand myself in. I already called the cops. They should be here soon.
What? Why the hell would you do something stupid like that?
To keep you guys safe. With that lunatic on the loose, she was a danger to all of us. I let the cops deal with it and they let her escape. My turn to deal with her. I sacrificed my freedom and my dream so you all are safe. I started this mess and now I've ended it. You can't be an accessory if I hand myself in.
Oh, Siva.
Now get out of here so I can finish what I'm doing. You saw nothing.
No, this is my mess too, so I'm staying. I just want to say goodbye to you for the last time.
Brittany, please. You've been through enough. The only reason you got caught up was because I was the one who delivered those drugs to these dealers. I need to be punished for what I've done, properly. Jail time.
I'm gonna miss having you around.
Me too.
Siva. I was hoping not to see you again.
I hope that body cam is working, because I am gonna say what I said over the phone again. I, Siva Swaran, have just murdered Debbie Fletcher. I trusted you cops to keep us safe, but you didn't. You let her escape, and she went out and terrorized all my loved ones. I had no choice but to waste her. However, a murder is a murder and I broke the law. So please, arrest me, so I can face my punishment. Brittany here was taking a walk, when she saw me do it. She is not an accessory and I don't want her dragged into this mess. She's been through enough. It was a case of wrong place, wrong time.
I'll still need to chat to her and she will be required to attend court to testify as a witness. That's fine, officer. I'll fully cooperate. Siva Swaran. I'm arresting you for murdering Debbie Fletcher. You have the right to remain silent.
Hey Ben, how you holding up?
I honestly don't know anymore. He didn't make it, did he?
He did. Yes, it was touch and go for a while, but he pulled through. Your brother is a little fighter.
But he's not out of the woods yet, right?
Yes, but he's doing really well with an injury of that scale. Ben, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure. Is there something I should know?
Have you noticed any unusual symptoms that your brother was having?
No. Why?
While repairing the injury, I found a large tumor on his right lung. I managed to remove most of it, but I was unable to reach the last bit, because it was starting to spread to his windpipe. I just got the results back. It's stage 4 lung cancer.
Stage 4? You can still treat it, right?
We'll try, but I must warn you, that type of tumor is very aggressive. The treatment might not work.
Now it all makes sense, the fatigue and the shortness of breath. I thought he was just overworking himself again.
It's very hard to distinguish the normal everyday symptoms with something like that. We also didn't think much of it.
If the treatment doesn't work, how long would he have left?
It's hard to say at this stage. We could try the same trial treatment we did for Harvey, but his type of cancer is far more aggressive. It might overpower the regenerating cells. But we will try. And of course we have to do a very aggressive type of chemo.
Just do what you think is best.
Now I believe your brother should be awake now. You coming?
Of course. Hey bro, how you holding up? You can talk to me, you know? And say what? There's a messed up lunatic on the loose, who almost tried to kill me, and now I've just found out that I have lung cancer. Throw me a fucking party. Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. You don't have to apologize, Nate. I'd rather you let this all out than suffer in silence. And Debbie is dead. Siva murdered her. What? Oh, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? At least there's a bit of good news in there, I suppose. Not that I agree with what Siva did, but that was very noble of him to do that, just to keep us safe. We have to help him fight the charges. Yes, of course. I hate to admit it, but there's this sense of relief now. Everyone can come home now and not look over their shoulders. Agreed. So what you gonna do, in terms of treatment? You want the truth, Ben, not the sugar-coated stuff the regular doctors will tell you? Yes. The survival rate for my type of cancer is only 20%. Mine has become particularly aggressive. I've seen the results, Ben, and they're bad. The tumor has already started to spread to my windpipe. Soon, it's gonna spread to my voice box, my throat, my mouth, and my brain. And I've seen how fast these tumors progress. With treatment, it may kill some of the cells, and may stop the spreading, but it's very unlikely. I'll fight this the best that I can, but you have to be ready for the worst-case scenario. I will tell you if it gets too much, and eventually decide to enjoy the time I have left. Now than ever, you have to be strong. And if I don't survive, I need you to look after Doris for me. Give her the love that I gave her and make her happy. You're strong, Ben. You can get through this just like you got through everything else. I think Mother Nature has decided that I should stop suffering and join Crystal and Taylor. No! I will not lose you, Nate. I refuse to believe it. Excuse me. can't believe you made me dye my hair brown. You're so dead. Because it looks good on you. Man, the shit I get you to do when you're drunk is hilarious. Hey! You're thinking about Siva, aren't you? Yeah. What a waste of a talent. But he did save our lives. He sacrificed everything just to keep us safe. That must mean something. I just hope the judge sees the shit she's put him through and gives him an easy sentence. This is Texas, Max. You get thrown in jail for just having an abortion. The judge will just see it as murder, no matter whose fault it was. Well, there goes our chances of getting the wanted back together. Yeah. Praying for a miracle. Me too.
I don't know how to tell you, Jay. I've never told anyone in my life.
You can trust me. We're married. We share our lives together now. You don't have to be afraid.
Debbie Fletcher was the one who murdered my parents. She's also my twin sister.